Hey, Ty. How are you, sweetie? Purple, how are you, hon? I didn't know if you was going to pop off there real quick. That's why I was trying to text on there real fast. But if you want to text later tonight, we can. Or if you're up, then we can talk either way. I just figured you'd probably be asleep. But in the morning, whenever you get up, if you want to call me, you can. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just I feel like there's something you need to know, and I just don't want everybody to know about it. You feel me? My phone has not been off at all. Um, were you calling six? Um, that six. I can't even see it. That six number or the other. Don't say the other number out loud. The 923 number or the other number here. Here, let me text you. I don't know how to turn my voicemail on, or I would have voicemail. I'll have to get my sister if she comes in to see mom for the holidays. It's sad I don't even know how to turn the damn voicemail on, but I don't. I've tried everything. It used to work, but then all of a sudden it stopped. So I don't understand why it would do that. I'm not sure. Now the doctors or anything can't leave a message. Okay, Nubia just told me that she told you a little bit about it. So we'll talk about it a little bit later. Um, you slept most of the day? How come? Hey, pretty girl. Yes, I seen that you sent your payments. Thank you, Kay, honey. I really appreciate it. Shit. Honestly, my water would have been cut off if you hadn't paid it. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw my business out there. So thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't realize it was already time to pay it. And I was like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. Hey, Mamie Jean. Well, hello, Hawk. Nice to see you back in here, sugar. I know you do, pretty girl. That's why I told Snarky, because, Snarky, I mean, she gets her name honest. That's why she's named Snarky. I have to say, she is like a hound dog. Whenever she's over the payments and stuff, which I have to, you guys, you have to kind of look at it from my point of view, and she sees a lot of people that take advantage of me and stuff. And, and shit, business, I had appointment after appointment after appointment when she was like my little secretary for me. But I just so she's like, she'll say, well, I'll get snarky with them because they can get mad at me, they won't get mad at you, or something like that. I forgot how she says it. And she doesn't mean harm by it. She honestly means well because she loves me, and she's, with me and Snarky's been friends for a really long time, and she sees where I come from, and how much I do um, volunteer my time and stuff and energy, So she means well. She truly does. And I know you wouldn't. And besides, I mean, I hope everybody knows, like, if there's ever a time that you're like, hey, I need guidance, I can't afford it, I don't have it, but, I need you. I hope you guys know I've never turned no one away, nor would I ever. Okay. Now, with that being said, also, I do have to have boundaries. And when it comes to the lives, I would much rather, if it's something like that, then hey, let's discuss it offline and you reach out to me. You know what I mean? And let's do it that way. Um, Plus, I'd never want to embarrass anybody anyways. That's just not me. I'm like you guys. I make it from week to week, and I get it. Okay. So, Hawk, George is telling me that you were discussing me with somebody. If you don't know who George is, I don't know if any of you guys do, but anyways, that's my spirit guide, my main one. He's telling me that you talked about me to somebody. Who was it? Give me some tea. I want to know. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can hone in on it. Um, it's making me smile though. I mean, that's a good thing though. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if I could see if it was male or female that you were talking to, and I can't. I don't know. I'm not focused in enough yet. I'm just now getting grounded. Um, Hulk, but I must ask, are you male or female? Um, I'll tell you why I ask in a moment, but I'm just curious. Now, okay. Well, I had a dream about you, and I I thought you were male, but in my dream, I was. I don't know if it was Nubia or who, but we were going back and forth about if you were male or female, and I thought, well, okay, I better ask then, because there's, you know, I myself, like if I was to read cards for myself, I show up as masculine. Okay. So it just kind of depends, it's not always um 100% clear. So I was just curious. I wanted to make sure I was right. Um but I have no idea what you were saying. Um, I get that it was like, I'm not getting negative at all. If it was negative, then whenever whenever that happens, I get a different kind of frequency, and it's hard to explain to you guys. Like, I go by like the pitches, okay, in my ear, right? And when it's negative, it's always a different pitch. And so the yeah, I'm not picking up that it was negative. It's honestly kind of neutral. So maybe you were just telling someone about me in general. Maybe, I don't know. I was just kind of curious, especially since you were from around here too. It really made me curious. I don't know if you answered last night, um, or not, because when I connect to people, I don't get to read chat much. Um, I had mentioned that I was thinking about getting a, of course, it's already passed now, but I was honestly truly getting your opinion on what what you thought. Um, what do you think? Like, for instance, if I wanted to next year at Heritage Days to get a booth, do you think that do you think people would come by and actually talk to me, or do you think that of course I would have like some kind of curtain to like, and have somebody out there with me. I would get someone, I'd actually probably beg Nubia to come in and like work outside, and then so things would be private, when people walk like into a curtain or something. What do you think? Or do you think that's just too much for this town to handle? Because you know how it is around here. What do you think? Um, I used to work in a very public place here in town, and a lot of the, let's just say, important folks. Okay, I was acquainted with all them, and I never did tell them. Now, I would tell them things about, like, they didn't really take me seriously, I don't guess. But I didn't really say I was a medium. I would just bring up things, and I don't know if, but we did talk about psychics quite a bit in this circle of people that I knew. And they would always talk about this gentleman, and I cannot think of his name right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. He was from around here, and he didn't live here now. But he moved away, and apparently he wrote a book and everything. But he got the hell out of here. But um, they actually, talked pretty good about him. Um, but honestly, there was a lot more negative than there was positive. So that's why I really never told anybody, except my, inner circle, and my church knew. Um, yeah. Eminem, I wish you were on the Northeast because people are so open to psychic mediums there. You'd make bank. Um, I've got a client, actually, you guys. It's my longest client that I've ever had. Okay, and she lives in the DC area. Okay, up in Maryland, and she goes on all the time, and she's rather important. Okay, I don't want to. Well, I'll tell you what she does. And she sent me a lot of people. I do. Her mom is a client of mine. Her mom's a nurse. She is a model. Her father actually works at the Pentagon. Um, and so I'm fixing to tell you guys a big secret. right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you because there's only 11 in here. But you know how I told you guys that to make sure that you guys um, leave reviews, even if you know, good, bad, whatever, as long as they're truthful, whatever. At the on, and that's why I give you guys the link because the more it's just the better. Like he told me I need several, right? Well, they were going to hire me this past year, but um, they have a certain amount of money, funds. That's what it was, funds. And so they had to like cut costs this past year. Well, I've already spoke with them and um I hopefully, knock on wood, Lord willing, if God sees fit, I will be on a team of to help um, with crime. But this gentleman, like I said, so people think that the like our local cops would never, right? But when it comes to the feds and the CSI and like they have a team, okay? I'm not lying. All right. Y'all could probably Google it and find this out, okay? They're called spiritualists and there's another name for it. I can't remember. Nubia, do you remember what the other name for it was? Nubia's been on this ride with me the whole time. I've told her about it. And actually, I've even told her cases about him. I can't reveal what cases it's been, um, but there has been a few cases that he has asked me to assist on, hasn't he, Nubia? And I have. So, anyways, I'll probably delete this live after when it ends, honestly, because um, Spirit told me it was okay to say something. I just felt like I needed to. I don't know why, but I was led to say it, so I did. I've been keeping that in forever. I know, Nubia. I have. I've kept that in forever. Oh, Lord. How can I talk to you in private? All respects. Hey, I believe people have special abilities, but I'm in it for the good. Um, Hawk, just text me right there. Do you see that number at the bottom? I would read it off to you, but I can't see it honestly. Um, I don't have my glasses on, and then when I get acquainted with you, and I see that you're not a weirdo or a stalker, then perhaps you can have my local number. But you never know, right? I'm just trying to protect myself. Because believe me, Hawk, I used to have my number public up here for everybody. And it got, well, I got death threats. I did. Um, when the last person told me that they were going to slit mine and Jackson's throat, that was it. That was enough for me. Sandra, honey, um, let's just get it. You want to just do it tonight? As soon, are you going to be up long though? If you'll be sleepy, let's not do it. Sandra, I just looked up and the numbers were 2222. So I bet you've been seeing twos like crazy. I just literally looked up and seen all them twos up there. Hey, Sassy and Crafts. No, you guys aren't late. Not at all. I've just been venting and talking about some stuff. Thank you, Purple, for putting that up there, honey. I couldn't see it. I was trying to talk Snarky into getting me a uh, a big screen for me to see. she she's a tightwad though. She won't. I was like, she's like, well, it is Black Friday, and she's like, um, you can't get one of those. They don't get that big. And I was like, no, I want like a desktop, like a, you know, and they come big because I seen it. And I didn't know they made them big either until I went and got my tags, and they had a big old screen. And I was like, holy moly, I'd be able to read that sucker. And I'd never seen one. I didn't realize they came that big either. But anyway. I'm the most honest, loyal person you would meet. Seriously, thanks. Um, well, I'm obviously, you see, you get what you see here, Hawk. Um, wouldn't it be funny though? Like if we knew each other, like in the real world, wouldn't that be funny? Or knew like family, or went to church together or something. I don't. The church I'm attending right now, they know some, they just don't know it all. Um, my old church, well, I'll tell it was McLeod's. Have you ever been to that church? That's my home church. That's where I was raised in. Um, I go to Hope now, and I love going to Hope. I don't know if you've ever attended there, Hawk, but I was telling Nubia the other day that this was the first church that I've ever been to that, because during like Bible study, and I love going because we always, we talk about spirituality a lot. And, there's been several times I've got to say my insight, and it's, I really like it. I really love it. I do. I love it. When I'm not there, I definitely watch it online. Um, like if I'm having a flare up and my legs are swollen and feet are swollen and I don't show up, I'll watch it online. Live on Carter's. Oh, you live on Carter's Valley? I almost bought a house there years ago. Years ago. Oh, then I know you'd know a buddy of mine. Because his family, they used to, well, I'll say this. They used to build houses. Okay. And he works for the Kingsport county or the city of Kingsport now. I'll say last name Manus. Do you know who I'm talking about? Those are friends of mine. Are people accepting of your gifts in church? At this church, yes. But like I said, I've not, there's so many people that go to this church, like so many. Um, only a few people go to the actual Bible study. So, there's probably a couple tables that I've sat with, and yes, they know. And they were very welcoming. Very. You do know who I'm talking about? Lord have mercy. See, it's a small world. Some religious people are so closed up. Yes, I agree. I agree. Completely agree. You're a member of the house. Oh, okay. I've been there before. It's been a long time, though. Long, long time. Now, um, I don't know why I just thought of. Brockhow for some reason when you said that the house. I went to school with him. He's a buddy of mine. Um, so Joe, you're getting into trouble. What the heck are you doing? And Susie Q, I didn't mean to ignore you, honey. I'm trying to scroll up through here and see everybody and say hello. Crafts and crimes. Like, what have I missed? What have I missed? Well, crafts and crime. I will say you might be interested on what I said at the beginning. You might want to rewind it because I probably will delete it in a little bit, but um, you might be interested in what I said. Most people don't believe it and believe me, but I mean, there ain't no reason for me to tell no fibs. Cherokee, yes, I sure did. I graduated in Lord of Mercy 99. That's so long ago. Jax is up there on the phone, you guys. He has been on the phone all day. Well, not the phone. I guess, I don't know if he's talking through Snapchat or through like, where he's got an old iPhone and it's like I, I don't know what it is, through like a Wi-Fi call or whatever. And it's his little buddy from school. And oh God, I could have killed him earlier. He went through all the closets down here, pulled out everything of ours. And he's like, I'm looking for camo. Me and my buddy's going to dress alike tomorrow. We're wearing camo. And I'm like, Jax, are you serious right now? Can't you wait? Lord of mercy. Whew. Driving me bonkers. You are definitely not old. Tell my kid that. Tell my kid that, Myra. Yes, twos have been quite the topic tonight. Oh, Lord. Really, Sandra? That's interesting. Eminem, check out psychic shops in New England and ask if you can be a part of the team via online. Well, Kay, I've been like Googling things like that and how to, you know, actually, you know how Ty, I don't know if Ty's still in here. He was in here earlier, but he was mentioning that how he auditioned for cruises. I would so be interested in something like that. But but there's definitely there was this one website, it's entertainment something, and they're all the time, they've got all kinds of things saying how they want a tarot reader or a psychic or and things like that for like group settings. But I think, like, I filled out like an app, like the thing, and put the resume in and all that. But I think, I don't know. I think that you have to pay to actually get people. There must be some kind of membership or something. I'm not sure. She's probably at work. I'm not a stalker. I'm happily married for 27 years, 3 kids, no grandkids yet. Right? Yet. Because remember what I said this summer, Hawk? She's my best friend. That's so awesome. I am jealous of that. Not of you guys, but I'm jealous that, you know, I was so praying that I would be the one to celebrate 50 years beside somebody. Quite the topic, I mean. Well, it just depends. Two's, is different for everybody, right? But for myself, Sandra, twos are always very divine. Okay. So there is something, and a lot of people say it's like unity and things like that. And it can be, with family and relationships and stuff and things like that, But to me, two is a very, it is one of those numbers that it's coming straight from source. Like there's something within you that is fixing to change, and you know. But like I said, we're all different. That's why I tell people everybody should have their own little angel journal. Oh my God, angel number journal. Oh my God, journal. What is wrong with me tonight, y'all? I swear I'm sober. Um, because that's what I've done. Gosh, probably, Lord, for a long time. Okay. Whenever you see those numbers, I've always written down like where I am, what I'm doing, how I'm feeling at that time. And then eventually you're going to see, your pattern and what it is. It's like a puzzle. You're going to figure out what those messages are. Have a good night at work, Kay, honey. Don't work hard. What do you mean learn new energetic skills, Kay? Well, she went to work. To clear, I can clear energy. I do energy work, sweetheart. I've tried to on the I've been editing my my information and stuff, and trying to rewrite all that, and like on my like if I send you my price sheet, then it's got all the services, or I try to list certain, like a lot of different things on it. I am editing it though, because I want to add like a group setting. All right, well, just a little bit, honey. I'm on live. Um, let's see. Hell of hell of accomplishment. I love my family. Bless your heart. Thank you, Joe, honey. Thank you. Hey, Janessa. Well, Lord, look what the cat drug in. Duke, look at you. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your mama. I have ADD as well. Myra, I'm right there with you. So does Nubia. We have that in common. Love you too, Kay, honey. I wished I had ADHD, because then maybe my butt wouldn't be so big and wide. But I just, mine's attention. It's not because I can't, you know, my mind can't sit still. You know what I'm saying? It's not me up and at it like Jax is. But I'd say several of you guys are, because it, we always tend to flock together and be drawn to one another, just like, Lord, that one night, we mentioned lupus, and then everybody started saying, I've got it, we couldn't believe it. Yes, Joe, you're right. It does. Absolutely. Jack's already at 12. Well, 11. He already, Joe, you know. So I worry. I worry a lot about it. But you can go ahead and post your question, Joe, honey. And I'll cut the camera on shortly. I just was finishing this cigarette here. Oh, I meant to tell Kay that I posted some TikToks and some shorts. I didn't know she had watched yet. Now, you guys make sure that you guys watch those too, okay? Even if you don't like them, just if you don't like them, just put it down like a thumbs down. But it sure would help me if you guys liked them and watched them, or even shared them. That would be lovely. If you guys could share them on your social media, that would be lovely. Do you pull tarot for yourself? I have. I do. I will most definitely, Myra, pull for myself before I open a link, okay, with myself. Because when I open a link with myself and start getting downloads, it's kind of like with you guys. I see the good, the bad, the ugly, right? And it's not only just for me. It's when I open that link, I open that floodgate of my family, you know? And I don't, I personally, I don't like connecting to myself like that because I just don't. I know everybody else would be like, oh, I would want to know. But no, you really wouldn't, because then you would live in fear every single day. You know what I mean? And it makes you nervous. And I'm already a nervous person as it is, and anxious. So it's just, I don't, I would much rather pull cards for myself. But I also keep myself protected every day, and do a because I don't allow just anybody to connect with me. I have to protect myself. And if anybody in here spiritual knows what I'm talking about, um, we just can't let every Tom, Dick, and Harry connect with us, right? Um, so when people, I used to laugh at this one girl. She would pull cards on me, and I don't know if she was just doing it to get under my skin or try to or what, but you know, I would just giggle because she can pull cards, but she's going to be reading herself. She's not reading me, you know. But anyway, hey, Snarky. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Hawk Honey. I hope you do get to come back. Hopefully, you'll get your wife in here and let us chit chat with her and get to know her. 15 people watching and 12 likes. I liked it. All right. Let me say a quick prayer before I connect to Joe. And I don't even know what Joe was asking. Joe, do you care to say it again, honey? And no, LOL. Hawk. Hawk's like, man, I mean, I realize we're best friends and all, but can I have just one thing on my own? Just one? Believe me, Hawk, I get it. Like, this is my outlet too. I promise. Anyways, let me say a prayer. Give me a second, you guys, and I'm going to ground and get my mind right. Give me a second. Excuse me, you guys. She's a good one. She knows, really. If I'm the next Mrs. King. I went back and listened. Congratulations. Oh, thanks, Crafts and Crime, honey. Thank you. So my ears are burning, Mermaid. Who's going to be the next Mrs. King? Who's now? You're Snarkies. I tell you, Joe, I don't know what you've done to Snarky, but every time I've talked to her, she can't help but bring your honey in it. I think she's obsessing over you right now. Daggone it, y'all. Hold on a second. I was kind of hoping John would be on here, but I reckon he ended up having to work tomorrow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I think I'm crushing on John, y'all. Don't tell him, though, okay? That'll be our secret, okay? But I think I am. I think. It's been a long time since I've been crushing, but I think that's what that is. And I think last night he might have been talking about me during his reading, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think he might have been. I'm just saying. We all crush on Joe. I bet Hawk is crushing on Joe. I mean, he's just got that I don't know, Joe's just got that energy that you just crush on. You can't help from it. Okay. Let me cover up my legs. I'm getting cold down here. And I ain't got no heat. Oh. I think she is too, Eminem. Mermaid also thinks I have mommy issues. No, I don't. I absolutely adore your relationship with your mom. I think it's sexy when a man is close to his mother. I'm one of those chicks because let me tell you, how a man treats his mom tells you exactly who he is, period. Nubia, did I show you what I've done with all my feathers that I've been finding? Did I show you? Since I don't have a fancy one, I ended up just gluing all these together and wrapping this stuff around it. So I made me a little wand with all my feathers I've been finding. Anyway. My mom told me to run from guys that are obsessed with their mom. Until their mom passes and then life is over. Well, nah, I don't think so. I don't know. There's just something. Who agrees with me? Come on, people. I know there's people in here that agrees with me, right? All right. So let's see. You know what? Let me roll a dice and see what zodiac comes out. I'm curious to see. Here, let's get this one over here so I don't have to go through all them dice. My arm's hurting, y'all. Well, obsessed and close are very different. Okay. Joe says Virgo. Well, you know what, Joe? A few months ago, I would have agreed with you. But lately, I'm feeling such fire energy coming towards you, you know? I don't know, unless that Virgo's in heat, which, I mean, could be possible. All right, let's see. All right. What zodiac? What zodiac is Joe's true love, his person that he's meant to marry? What is her zodiac? The moment of truth. Are you ready? Do you want to see it? I call BS, but I'm going to show you. Wait a minute. Oh, there. That one. Can you see it? Kind of looks like a ball sack on this one, doesn't it? That's crazy. Kind of looks like a ball sack a little bit. Y'all ain't going to lie. Anyways, guess what? Do you know what that is? And I'm just going to say I called it. I mean, you know, I am the psychic here. Do you know what that is, Joe? Or let's do it one more time. Let's do it again. Who is Joe's person that he's going to marry? I swan it did it again, right on it. The same one. Leo. Now, this is Leo. No such thing as coinky dinky. Your link for donations is a worker for me. Here, let me post Nubia's then. I'm sorry. I've got it pinned, but I might have it wrong. Hold on, I've got to wait till somebody else types because that heart's in the way and I can't pin it because of that heart. Okay, now I can. Replace pinned message. Okay, there we go. All right. So we did that. Yeah, I reckon. And yes, I'm talking to myself. Give me a moment. I'm trying to let's see. I'm just curious what this says. And oh man. I don't know if I can get my arm out high. No, I can't. Use this arm. Hopefully they don't fall on me. Okay, let me use this too for a second. Okay. If you two live close, you should go on a date. Shoot, Joe is all up for relocating, you know, like if now Snarky and him would be really cute together. Okay. She would completely ruin him sexually, though. I'm just going to be honest. She would probably intimidate him sexually. But once she branded him, then he would pack up and leave in a heartbeat to go towards her. But it's not the issue between them. It's other circumstances that would be a problem for them too. Yeah, right. Snarky, you forget. I know all. Okay. Don't make me get the crystal ball out here and show everybody. All right. Show me the person that Joe is going to end up marrying, please, Spirit. Can you show me the person that Joe is meant to marry? Show me who they are. Show me who they are as a person, please. Okay. So that's probably what's slowing them down. What have I told you, Joe, about the person that I'm seeing you get with? What did I say that I'm seeing her go through right now? I'm going to show you this in a second. Just who is she as a person? Oh, she is very she's a mother. I feel that if she's not already a mother, then you're going to make her a mother very quick. Okay. But I feel she has a family. Okay. So when I ask what, who she is, what's going on. Okay. These are the cards that came out. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so she is stuck. Well, she's stuck in some kind of Ten of Pentacles, some kind of family situation here. Okay, she is going to have to make up her mind about, do I go, do I not go, to stay or to leave, right? She's showing up as the King of Wands. So that lets me know that she's very outspoken. Okay. You know how I mentioned earlier that I show up as masculine, kind of how like I am, I don't get embarrassed easy. I say it, right? I feel like this is what, and obviously she's going to be creative and very feisty, very beautiful, very attractive. People find her very, very attractive. Okay. Look at this. Even the Justice card came out. Do you see what she's going through? She's going through a divorce or a separation. She is, for sure. I believe everybody has this. Look how old mine is. Can you tell? Isn't that crazy? It's so old. Can't even. It's like paper to even flush them right now. Well, shuffle. I call it flush. Never mind. Now, I got some better ones than that, Myra. Nubia got me. I had them out just a second ago. And they're the ones that I use for my yes or no. Oh, they're right there. I knew I had them. Oh, God. That's this deck here. That's what they look like on here. And they're a lot like that, except they're more modern. And they have the yes or no on them. They don't have the like the zodiac or anything like that. But these, like I said, I find these a lot more modern. So if that's what you like and you're into it, you should ask Nubia for the link to these because these are super fantastic. Okay. And I definitely that I trust them with the yes or no's. I'm I'm very connected to that for them. But I have like different decks for different. Like I've got one particular deck I've had for years that I use just for my health, and like these I use just for like work, like what they do. Um, it it's best if you do that, you guys. Like if you guys are readers, um, I'm just helpful tips out there for y'all. Okay. Anyways, and like one dedicated for feelings and love and relationships. Like that's just how I've always been, anyways. Okay, so Joe, yeah, but you'd be a great dad, and even better stepdad, and you would. I was really rooting for Ashley's daughter, but because we've seen this woman with kids for, gosh, over a year now, haven't we? But I don't know. We'll see. All right. What does she do? Show me her as a person in the field of work. Okay, so interesting. So I do feel she lives in the South, I think. Okay. Um, Personally, I think. Like farm, like near farm. Well, I guess farms can be anywhere, right? Okay, so this came out, but not only that, but we also have the Seven of Pentacles here, and literally, Seven of Pentacles is like sowing your seeds and waiting for them, right, to harvest. So that's what I was looking at, because the World card to me is, well, it can be different occupations. Okay, the World card is like farm jobs. It's also teaching. It's also government jobs, but mostly connected for me to like farming and agriculture and stuff like that. Okay. Um, she may even be High Priestess, Seven of Swords. She may even be like a stay at home, like she may not even be focused on herself right now. Um, I'm sorry, I don't mean to stop. I'm getting downloads as I talk, and it's slowing me down. You're killing me. I'm a very vulnerable girl right now. Who is, baby? Okay, let me see what all I see about her. Let me see. What can you tell me about? Show me what I need to see. Let me hear what I need to hear. Let me feel what I need to feel. I keep seeing the initial C and E. C and E around you. I don't know if it's connected to her specifically or just in general. Okay. And I'm seeing L right now. I am, you know what? I'm getting a lot of air energy from her as well. Aquarius energy is what I'm getting. Definitely getting blondish hair. Okay. Like a dirty blonde. Okay. Show me. I also feel like there is something that she may have her own business. She may have some sort of craft of her own, or I don't know. I feel like she sells something like hustling. Okay. Um, I'm seeing that she's got really pretty natural skin, um, nice skin. Um, so she's probably around your age, maybe younger, because her skin's really nice. Okay. Um, I'm getting E again. Um, the only thing is she may work at some kind of government place. I'm definitely getting that energy again of government somehow. Um, or I'm not sure. Let me just keep going. Let me see what's going on with the person that's coming towards him in love. What can you show me? They're very sarcastic, very funny. Okay. They are mature for their age. Okay. Um, but as I just said, that she's sarcastic and funny. Some people that don't like sarcasm think that she's rude. Okay. And I get that because people think that about me. Um, she's somebody that can really be classy, but trashy too. You know what I mean? Um, she loves all music. Um, I feel like you guys are going to have a lot in common here. Okay. Um, I just got the feisty, fun, and energetic card. Um, she sounds like a Yankee, though. As I try to listen to, because I was trying to see if I could hear somebody say her name. She does have blue eyes. If they're not blue, they're green. They're lighter eyes. Okay. Um, she sounds like a Yankee. Um, Spirit is clearly showing me that she is east of you. Okay, so I do get that clear, 100% clear. Okay. Um, is this you even? No, no. I'm old enough to be his mama. um, let me pull your love situation, and let's just see what this says. What is his situation in love? Joseph's love situation right now. We have passion. See that fiery passion. It says insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Um, the chaser is wanting to pop out, but I'm putting it back in there. It says fear of abandonment, chasing, codependence. Okay, let me show you. What is Joseph's love situation currently? Please, Spirit, make it clear and precise, dear God. Show me his current picture. Looking at pictures, someone's missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment, healthy choices, self love and self care, being happier, love and life. The karmic relationship also came out. resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Um, I would keep my eye out if you go hang out with friends or family during the holidays right now, okay? Well, welcome back, Hawk. Watch out for us Yankees, lol. We be blunt and cold to the bone. Hey, some of us Southern girls are very blunt too. Promise. Very blunt. Women are just wicked in general. It's just in our blood. It's our nature. Well, I was a sailor. I could talk shit. You know, that's so crazy because I so don't see you doing that. Does anybody else see Joe being somebody that talks a lot of shit? Put a 1 in the chat if it's just hard for you to imagine. Because I put a 1. Let me go ahead and go to Kay because she's at work. And then when I get done with that, Joe, let's go back and see if we can pull a time frame, okay? And just see what I'm seeing coming in, as in timing, okay? People who talk shit got ego issues. All right, Kay says she comes from a religious background and was told she would be uneasy, which makes me nervous. Mm-mm. Are you talking about Rachel? Which I do remember. Didn't I mention that she was either religious or spiritual? Remember that? Um, are you saying someone else has said it too? Um, um, I wouldn't worry about it. You and her. Well, the card I got is exactly how I'm seeing it. It says the spiritual teacher card. Okay. It says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And see, the thing is once you and Rachel connect, it's hard to explain if you've never had this connection with somebody before. I've only had it one other time, or just one time myself. Um, because I know it's so cliche to say you'll just know that you know, right? But it is. When you connect with somebody on a spiritual level during intimacy and in a relationship, it is so different. And it won't matter if you were Catholic or an atheist or whatever. It's like once you guys unite as one, it is going to extend y'all's spirituality as one. Both of you guys are going to change. You're no longer going to be the same people. Okay. You both are going to want to do life different, be different, act different, talk different. It's just the way it is. Okay. Um, no, there ain't nobody, Ty, honey. If you want to donate, go ahead, sweetie. Let's have something like that, even if it's once. It is amaze balls. I'm not even gonna lie. It is something that most people honestly don't ever get to feel in their lifetime, honestly. So when you do get that chance, it's very humbling, and it's very but the thing is, I will also say that when this happens, it's just like anybody else. Have you guys noticed that when you're closer to God, or when you're back in church, or when you're going to church, it's like the more you put effort into living for God, doesn't that make you more of a target? Don't that make you, doesn't it seem like the devil comes at you harder? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So therefore, when you and her get together, it's going to make you guys a bigger target. Okay. So you guys will have to, stick together and grow with this, journey. I'm here for it. I'm excited for you, Kay. Super excited. I've never seen you have this kind of connection with someone like this before, and I'm excited for you to feel it. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I feel like it's going to change your life for the better. Okay. I hope I've just made sense with all that. It's just a hard question to kind of put down into how I'm seeing it, and seeing the energy and seeing how you guys, how it'll work out. I hope I've made it clear. Cash App, Myra sent before me. All right, give me just a second, Myra and Ty, okay? Myra, get your question ready, okay? The first time. So, are you? Are you asking what her first Actually, a better question, Kay, would be this, because I think this is what you're kind of asking. But the thing is you're not going to have to tell her. You should have probably asked, what will her first reaction be to this kind of connection? Is that what you were kind of asking me? Yeah, I thought so. But because, like I said, you're not going to have to tell her. She's going to feel it. I'm going to be honest. I feel like she's going to be overwhelmed at first. I do. Okay. I feel like she's. Okay. So spiritually, the way they're showing me you as like, okay, so you know how spirit will reflect, like with the symbols, like with my own life or with whatever's going on, right? Well, it's reflecting me with my connection, and you're going to be the one like me. You're going to be super excited for it and ready for it, right? Her, on the other hand, she's going to be overwhelmed, and she's not going to be quite sure how to handle it and how to take it. So you're going to have to really be able to I don't know how to. I guess, comfort her into to where she don't like get scared off by fear. It's almost like it's too good to be true or something. Let me see. See, I just pulled fulfillment and wishes. You see? And then look at this. Crown chakra, heart chakra, shit. Patience. All right. So, see, if anything, I feel like this right here. Look at this. Holy crap. God almighty. Did you see all these cards I just got for you? And her. Look at this. Okay. This is the main thing right here. You're going to have patience. That'll be your number. And you, me and you both know that your patience is shit. Okay. And look, thank you, Spirit, for this card. Okay. Look at this. Do you see? I don't know if this is his hat or his brain, right? But do you see all that information there? That this is going to be you. Okay. It's like the more you know, the more you take in, it's like you're going to be the teacher. Okay. And you're just going to have patience with her. Okay. Because she is going to be overwhelmed. Okay. It's going to be a lot. Partnership, alliance. Look at these cards real quick. What I just got for you. The solar plexus right here. I feel like this is going to be her main obstacle, period. With once you guys start, and honestly, it's a lot of us. Okay. I feel like she's going to have that to work through. We've got the crown chakra, and we've also got the heart chakra. And see, the heart chakra and the sacral chakra, that is going to, I feel like she's from probably what she's just going through right now. You know, she's going to have a lot to, you're just going to have to be patient and let her heal. Okay. I keep getting that. You've got, but listen, fulfillment and wishes, that's the 9 of Cups right there, honey. Okay. I'm excited for you, damn. I'm so excited for you. Zero patience. At least you admit it, right? Is she going to chat on me for my gift? No. She's going to be rather intrigued. Okay. But there is a possibility that it is going to be too much for her. That's why it's key to be patient. Okay. You've just got to be patient. All right. What was your question, sweetheart? Go ahead and post it, honey. And, well, there's Sofa. Can't watch at work, but just stopping in to say hello and hitting the like button. Well, thank you, sweetie, and happy Thanksgiving. I don't think y'all do Thanksgiving over yonder, do you? I don't think. But regardless, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Her question is on Venmo. Let me go look on Venmo, y'all. Give me just a second. All right, let me look here. Okay, Myra. You're right. You can get a better job. You're right. But what Spirit is showing me, and I'll pull some cards, but spiritually, what I'm saying is you can get a better job, but do this, right now, because I feel like this is going to, maybe it's going to look good on your resume, or it's almost as if I'm seeing this opportunity be the foundation for something great. There's something about that position that, and I'm seeing fives around it like crazy. I don't know why. There is some bad, like, stagnant energy around that position for some reason. And it's like you would be the person to really turn that around. I don't know if that makes any sense. It don't really even make sense to myself yet. But I'm going to pull some cards on this and see what we got. I'm getting my master's in 3 weeks. Congratulations. Good for you. You worked your ass off. The positive of staying is that I can see Benjamin every day, and I enjoy the people there, but I don't want to miss out on something better if I do stay. Gotcha. The teacher that is on leave has her mom on hospice, sadly. Right now, right now, just subs are filling in. There's something. See, I'm asking if that's what that stagnant energy is, and it's not. Unfortunately, I am picking up that there is going to be a passing, and so I am seeing someone mourning. But there's something. I'm seeing them offer this job to someone else, and maybe a male. I don't know. The stagnant energies around this young male, early 20s. Not sure what's going on with that, but let me see. Should she? So I just got the 8 of Wands, which is literally movement, okay? Communication. You're going to take that job. I'm seeing you take it. The only thing it is that I'm seeing ahead of time is that if you do take it, I am seeing that you're going to be busy. Like, you're going to have a lot to do, even at home. And Spirit is showing me that we will all need to remind you that you need to live and still have fun, or something like that, because you're going to have a lot to do. Maybe I'm not sure why. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy around that fella, Myra. Let me see. Oh my God. I just said Aries, and look, the Emperor card just came out, and that sure enough is fire. That is Aries right there. Oh my God, look on the bottom of the deck. I can't make that up. Ego. Do you see? And then there's the moon, which is like the unknown or secrets, okay? Be careful about, like I said, I told you, there's some stagnant energy around that with some dude, okay? Here, I'm going to put these down and just ask it. Let me ask you, should she take it? I feel like you're going to. Okay, spiritually, I'm saying that you will. But let's just see what the cards say. And I also see that you're going to be a huge success at it. Okay. Actually, I'm seeing you, I don't know if this is at the end of the year or what, but you're definitely going to get recognition for stepping up or something like that. Oh, yes, it's such a busy job. It's crazy. I took over a 4th grade class and I was overwhelmed with work. That's the card I thought about. Okay, let's see. Should she take this opportunity? I don't know why I'm saying that. I've got to tell you because somehow it may end up resonating to you, okay? I don't even know what it's called. Hawk and Nubia, all us older ones, Purple, if you're still in here. What was that show on PBS years ago? They would count down like 3, 2, 1 or something like. They would go downstairs in like a basement or something. What is that called? I'm hearing that theme song. No, not Mr. Roger. Way before Arthur. Way before Arthur. I don't even know what Dragon Tales are. Come on, you guys, my older folks. Come on. Anyways, should you take it? 9 of Cups. Wishes granted. Big fat yes. You can see the I Dream of Jeannie lamp in that fella's hand or woman's hand, whoever. Okay? But look at this on the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Wands. And it says withstanding adversity. But look, that lets me know that you're going to be tired AF. Okay? It's going to wear you out for sure. Yep, look, 10 of Wands for sure. But I feel like it's going to, I'm going to say yes. Okay? I can't believe you guys don't, it was something company. I just don't know what the beginning of it was called. I don't know. Anyways, take it, okay? Because it's going to be rewarding. Spirit is also showing me that not only will you be recognized somehow with work, but this position is going to transform you somehow, okay? I look at this. I just said that, and I opened up to this 3 of Wands, and it says notable growth. And look at that woman running like that, like she's damn Rocky. Okay, I feel like there's you're going to go through some sort of transformation through this position. I'm saying a heck yes. Okay, I say heck yes. How will Benjamin feel? Well, before I even got anything out, I was reading what you just posted about him, and look what came out. It's a big fat yes. It's Ace of Wands, Ace of Ding-a-ling. It says motivated beginning. Like he's going to find you hot, like even hotter or something for doing it, okay? But let's see. How will he feel about her taking this position? How will Benjamin feel? Okay, so we have judgment on the bottom, earned reward. Okay, judgment to me is like second chances. Okay, and then we have the magician, manifesting reward, earned reward. Meaning, do you hear what I'm saying? Manifesting reward, and that says earned reward. Yeah. I feel like I said, this is going to bring some kind of 10 of cups. Look, some kind of transformation for you in a big way. Okay. I can't stress it enough. I don't know why. I'm like 100% all balls in. Okay. Okay. Now, Ty, go ahead. Post yours, honey. That class sure has some kids that need a lot of help with their. Yes, they do. You're right. You're right. I actually see that you're going to grow fond of a few of them. At least two, I'm seeing. I feel like it's three, but you're going to grow extremely fond of a couple. Was it called the electric company? Was it? I'm not sure. We'll have to look it up in a little bit and see. But anyways, you might want to look that up, Meyer, and I don't know, or maybe listen to their theme song, because I heard that. I don't know why. So it's resonating, like something will resonate. Okay. Ty says, from my previous readings, a new love always pops up. Can you look into who this is, bitch? Like, do I know him or what he looks like? Oh my God, bitch, tell me. Like, I could so hear him saying that to me. All right, let's see. Hey, Jason. How you doing, sugar? Oh, my goodness. He said, hello, good looking. Oh, my goodness. Here I am with a damn granny sweater on. I better act like I'm young now. Laughing my ass off. I hate when you do that. Well, Ty, that time wasn't nearly as good as I can do it. And you know I could so do it. Okay. All right. Damn, Jason, your energy is really heavy. Because I'm trying to connect to Ty, and where your energies came in, it's just kind of derailed me there for a second. Let me light this candle. Or another candle. I swanny. All right, there you go. No. You literally can. It makes me sick. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me ask the yes or no deck first. Let's see if you even know him. Let's just see. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know why I just heard that. I'm not even going to tell you that, though. That's embarrassing. I don't know why that would even matter, but does Ty know this person's coming towards him? Okay, so I feel like it's going to be through work. Okay. If you don't already know this person, then you're definitely going to get to know them. And I feel like it's going to be through work first. I feel like if you don't know them, then you know of them, if that makes sense. Fruits of labor, and it says the 7 of coins. Okay. I definitely feel it's through work. Damn, I'm getting a lot of fire energy. A lot. Let me see what I can. definitely has a very loud smell. Okay. It's a nice smell though. I mean, it's not like from under cheese or nothing like that. It's cologne or something. Um, I'm not sure why I'm seeing their head shaved. So I don't know if it's always like that, or I feel like his hair is going what's it called, you guys? Like receding. I think that's what it's called. Like when it's thinning on top a little bit and it's like goes back a little bit on like here, like in these two areas. Um, so he just shaves it, which looks, I mean, he's definitely good looking, right? Everybody thinks he's good looking, but I feel like he's really self conscious because I feel like his dad has thin hair, and maybe that's just something he's always worried about. Um, he definitely dresses nice when he needs to, and that's the thing. There are times I'm seeing him dressing like a suit. Um, he seems very preppy, very preppy. Um, no, I don't feel he's bald. I don't feel he's bald. I feel like he's shaving it, but like not like slick. Okay, it's kind of like a buzz cut. Um, and he don't have like big ears. I'm not seeing that. Um, they don't have kids. You do already know them. You do. You're if you don't know him, then you know of him. Okay. Um, I'm getting a different race than you, but I'm not necessarily getting white because when I see him, he still has tan skin. But then again, y'all are in Florida, right? So maybe he's just got a really nice tan or something. Um, he's soft spoken, kind of. Okay. Um, light brown hair. Um, and as I say brown hair, I'm seeing B like crazy. So I don't know if the initial B is going to mean anything. Um, there's something recently about his vehicle. Okay. Um, or he's either fixing to buy a new vehicle or either he just sold a vehicle. I'm seeing a small car. Um, he's definitely like an artist or like an artist entrepreneur or something, whatever you would call that. Um, he's shaving it. um, I'm trying to stay focused. No piercings. No, I don't even see tattoos. I don't get that he's from your area. Okay. I feel like he's more up north, like north of you is where he's from. Um, he's got a birthmark. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure if it's his arm or his leg. But that should tell you something else. If I can't tell the difference between his arm and leg, wink, wink. um, um, he's a musician, but I'm not sure if it's like just vocals or if it's like he plays the piano or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm not seeing that yet. But did I mention he's thin? He is thin, but not too thin. Um, I am getting like average height. Let's see. Let me see if he's taller than you. Is he tall? Yeah, he is taller than you. He is. Um, you're much more louder than him. They said. Um, he's very friendly. Okay. Um, very intelligent as well. I I do feel like he's got some kind of he's went to he's got education. Okay, he does. Um, I keep asking if you know them, and I'm still not seeing a link unless it's through a friend. Maybe it's one of these cases you know of them. Um, I feel like it's someone that I don't know. They've got a good reputation, whoever this is, but it's I don't know. You guys are definitely he is a little bit materialistic. Okay, as they show me his clothes, and remember I mentioned the suit. He's one of these guys that have has the slacks on all the time with the white shirt, the button-up shirt. Very Italian. Look, maybe he's Italian because that's what I'm seeing. You know how the Italians dress, or like the mob or whatever. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why I'm seeing that way, but that maybe he is. Does he know? Does he know Thai? Does he know Thai? Damn it! I'm not getting a hit on that. I can't lie to you. I'm not getting a hit on that. If it is a hit, it's just like very little, okay? A low hit. But let me see what this says. Does he know Thai? Okay, so I got the death card. No. Okay. Um the five of wands, ace of cups, and the two of cups was wanting to stick out. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's going to be through somebody. Did I tell you air energy? I'm feeling a lot of air energy. Gemini and Aquarius mainly. The Seven of Wands, all indeterminate. The Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, some kind of conflict. That's all I'm getting. I'm not getting. I was trying to see if I could see how. I'm not getting anything right now. Dang it. He reminds me of this dude that does YouTube shorts, and I love watching him. Actually, that fella reminds me of Benji that used to come in here. and he dances with his kids. He's got a daughter and a son that are teenagers, and they dance great. Um, Anyways, I don't know if you know who I'm talking about or not, but his wife and him are not together. They're exes, but they're in a lot of TikToks and YouTube shorts together. Um, anyway, oh, I also wanted to tell you that he either has his motorcycle license or no, he did. Like at some point he's had a motorcycle, whether it's right now or whenever. Okay, he definitely rides a motorcycle. I'm excited about that for you, Ty. You're gonna be in heaven. So many good. Oh, thanks, Myra. I definitely try. I hope you wrote all those down. That way we can check off all when they resonate. Ty, Ty, you crack me up. I swear you do. You do. One night, Ty, I swear, I want you to send me a picture of you to show them, and just how beautiful you are, and show them damn Tina Turner legs. Hey, Divine. I didn't get to talk to you much last night, sugar. I'm sorry. All right. I'm working okay. I'm sorry. I had to light a cigarette. After that, I got a little heated. I'm saving this live for sure. Good. All right, Divine. Just give me a second, though. Okay, baby? All right, Kate. Tap into the future, and can you hear what Rachel will say to me when she's overwhelmed about my spiritual gifts? I just want to hear what she will say when she finds out how connected to spirit I am. um, okay. LOL, I'll drop my Instagram when I post again. Okay. Um, and then you guys have to go look and check him out. He's a hoot. I swear. When I was younger, he would so be my BFF. Like that's my kind of crowd. Um, anyway. Okay. What I'm seeing spiritually right away. Um, this kind of sucks in a way to tell you this because it's kind of salty a little bit, but it's I think she's in the closet when it comes to if she believes or not. Okay. Um, like in spiritual things happening, right? She don't advertise it, I guess. If she was in front of people, then she would definitely. And I'll turn the camera back on in a minute when I pull the card. But right now, I'm telling you what I'm seeing spiritually. Um, it's kind of like if she's around like-minded folks, then she'll express it and be great with it and be so intrigued and want to hear it, right? But it's just like if she's in front of people and if they start laughing and cracking jokes and making fun, then she certainly I'm not seeing her be the one to say something. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Um so she's kind of on the line of it. I do, however, see that when she was younger, she had a lot of experiences spiritually, and someone has like made her feel like that's kind of crazy, right? So um she's like, and that's really 8 out of 10 people, that's what happens, you know. um and for some reason I feel like you're going to be around people when you guys talk about it. I just don't know where. I don't know what I'm saying, but let me see. Well, see, you guys, this will be a conversation that never ends, right, Kay? This is, I mean, you know how we are. When we start talking about something that we're learning here, whether it's me telling you guys something or teaching y'all something or us learning all together, you know, it's a conversation that we love having, and shit, we can sit on here for hours. We have before, talking about this kind of stuff, and that's going to be the same way with her. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. What will she say to her when she brings up the gifts? Okay, wow. Wow. See? Okay. Let me put the cigarette down. See, there may be like y'all may talk about it with a man that's present, okay? Potentially an air sign here. Let me show you what I got. Okay. So, well, I got the Queen of Coins here. Now, this Queen of Coins, look at her, how she's got like that big coin in her hand. Okay. So I don't know if this is you holding the information or if this is the energy of her wanting to know more, right? This is that intriguing, like, tell me more, tell me about it, you know? But I feel like here with this Page of Wands, this is you coming full force with it, okay? Because this is that, like, you're excited. This woman, like, and you can even tell, like, she's grunting, sort of, it looks like you're determined to let her see and feel what it is that you want her to. Well, anyways, we have the Temperance, and look, that is how she's going to go within, okay, and see things through a different perspective. Literally, see, this is her higher perspective now after you talk to her. Now, I do feel like on the bottom here is the King of Swords, potential masculine, potential air sign. So I feel like there may be an air sign that tries to say, this is BS, you know, because this is the drama card to me, and gossip, right? Um, Again, like I told you, you see how she's hiding within the wings of that right there? It's like she is literally trying to keep it hidden, okay? So it may be something at first that, you know, it's just something that needs to stay between you guys. Even the High Priestess is here. And that is, not only is that a spiritual card and a psychic card and the unknown, the mystery of it, but this is, you know, that higher vibration. Okay. Um, I like here that she's seeing it through the higher perspective and finding that peace. So she will find it, but I do feel like you're going to have to maybe grunt a little bit and tell her about experiences that you've had, or show her things that you do, or I don't know, something. Okay. This is a very active card here. So you're definitely going to have to be a teacher and a leader for her. Okay. Yes. Yes. That show with not only with that, but with the high priestess and the hangman coming out. Oh, definitely. Oh, God. Yeah. Because she's going to find healing and that inner peace through that higher perspective. Yeah, most definitely. I don't think so. Um, I don't think so. But I'm not saying that she couldn't have the potential, because honestly, anybody that, well, not most people that are um, spiritually gifted or psychic, um, that is like, it doesn't end there. You know what I mean? The more effort and the more you invest, the more you get back. So this is like a school that never ends. You just keep graduating to different levels and such. Yes, definitely possible, Kay. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Was there anybody? Jason says Chris and Selena are going skydiving Saturday. Oh, wow. Where at? Where are they doing that at, Jason? Are you going to go with them? Honestly, until she opens that up, then none of us will really. I can tell you what she's got the potential to be, but even with me saying that, it's just how much she wants from it. Like I said, all of us. It's just it's phases, it's different grades or levels, or and sometimes there's blockages in our life that people don't want to sacrifice, that keeps them from going into mediumship. That's what I've seen. Like, I have seen a few people that really wanted to do mediumship, but they just couldn't sacrifice some of the things that they didn't want to let go of, and it held them back, which was sad. But anyways, so it just all depends. Everybody's different. It is, but I love it. I love this. I love this journey. I do. I love it. All right, Joe. What would you like to ask, Joe? Um, I was fixing to ask Divine. Was Divine telling me that I needed some diet shakes? Was that what she was saying? I was connected to Kay, and I didn't get. I don't know what you were talking about, except I had seen that last message of something about saying you need to do diet shakes, and I was like, me? So, what will this Leo be like in bed? I'm kidding. What's the timeline I'm going to marry? Okay. Well, clearly, you know, she's a fire sign. Okay. So she's going to have a lot of energy. Okay. She's going to be very feisty. She's going to be very impulsive. Definitely ready to try different things. She's not going to be boring. That's for sure. So if you're wanting someone that's going to just lay there and take it, she's not that kind, okay? At all. But give me a second. That's funny. I'll pull a couple of these to see after I get you a timeline. Let's use these and these ones for his timeline. I'm going to do Lenormand and Tarot. Okay. All right, Spirit. When will Joe meet this person that he's destined to be with? When? Let it be clear, please, Spirit. When will Joseph meet this person he is destined to be with? Oh, my God. Okay. In Lenormand, the dog came out. Okay. You remember how I said that I feel a lot of fire and Aquarius, well, air. I said Aquarius and Gemini, I think. The dog is actually, if I'm not mistaken, that's Aquarius energy. Anyways, I also have the lily here. That is a winter card. Let me look on the bottom of the deck. Dang, we've got the ring. Okay. That's a Libra card. I think. I don't. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see what the tarot says. When will Joseph meet this person that he's destined to be with? When will he meet the person he's destined to be with? I keep hearing something about a choice. Okay, so, all right. We have the Page of Cups. That is a very soon. There's no time frame here. That is very soon. Okay. And then the Fool is like when you're ready. Let me see what's on the bottom. It's not really very helpful. I have the Moon card. And that is not determined yet. It's still unknown. Because look at this. It's unknown. And look what the next card is. That is the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. But choice. It's unknown because of a choice. I keep hearing choice, I'm telling you. But look, right underneath that is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. So do you see these like new beginning, new job, new big opportunity here? Then there's the King of Wands. And then there's the King of Cups. So I'm just going to say soon. We'll just have to keep checking on that, okay? Let me pull one more deck here that Nubia got me. Oh, God. Bless America. Oh. Let's do this one real fast. All right, this is for Joseph King. When will the person that he is destined to be with come into his life. All right. So, God. Well, on Friday is on the bottom. Then we have in October here. We have the in summer that fell out too. It says process. Is it process or process with caution? Or does that mean proceed maybe? I just opened up on a snowy day. Didn't I get that the last time on a snowy day? I feel like it's this winter. I don't know. However, with that October coming up, the thing is I do feel a lot of October energy with it, which means you would have already had to meet them. But maybe she's born. No, I don't know. October is going to be important somehow. Okay. All right. Now, let me go look and see if Divine was telling me I need to drink some diet shakes. I can look more into, I don't, you just have to like give me specific question, Joe. I don't know what, I can only take what they give me, you know what I mean? Have a lovely week ahead, guys. Hopping off. Oh, Divine, you leaving? Bye, Divine. It was good seeing you, sweetheart. What was she saying, you guys? Hey, cheeseburger. There's a girl I met earlier in the year in Oklahoma wearing a Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. Blonde hair, green eyes. I'm not getting a hit. Not saying that doesn't mean anything. It's just I may not be just connecting to the right one. She wants to know if weight loss shakes were safe. Yeah. How did you say you met her? This one, Joe? No, I don't have a headache. Not right now. I mess with my head when I connect. That's usually why whenever I type in and open a link with Spirit, I don't like showing myself because it's hard telling what I do. I don't like doing that. Because I do, and I have a bad habit of doing like Sylvia Brown used to do, like how she would do that right there. Anyway. What was you want to ask, Snarky, honey? Go ahead and put it down. I went to a sporting goods store for ammo, and she worked the counter. We started talking music. So I'm not getting a hit at all. At all. If it was through work or something, then because see, that's where I'm seeing the link. It's either work or a friend at work or something. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that so dang clear, Joe. Like with that girl, I'm not even like getting a little hit, you know? I have this friend. I work with her. She's a Scorpio. Is she mad at me? What's going on there? Okay. So a Scorpio, let's see. What's Scorpio's energy? Oh my God, Snarky, what did you do? All right. Well, Scorpio is in the middle of a pity party. Um, they are very be careful because Scorpio is kind of aggressive. Okay. Um, they're also feeling very insulted with you. Um, I haven't pulled a card yet, but I will. But that's what I'm getting from Spirit, which is G. And yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Um, Joe just asked me on a date already. Joe, she can't put it out there more clear, honey. Ask her. Um, I don't know if she's even a good friend. Yes, I like her. Okay. Spiritually, what I'm saying, anyways. I'm fixing to look though. Um, the only thing is it's kind of like you've met your match, or like she's met her match, because your mouth is big too, right? So you both will have to like tone it down, or either find a happy medium, or either agree to disagree with a lot, if that makes sense. You're just as aggressive as she is, by the way, just so you know. There was one I asked, and she was engaged. Well, clearly, the one that you're going to be with is going through something like that. You know what? Um, is there jealousy? Like, why the F is she so unhappy? Like, towards you or in general? Okay, let me see what's going on with Scorpio. Um, was Scorpio is Scorpio in a relationship? And if she is in a relationship, is it something that was arranged by family or something like that? Um, I'm seeing that she's like, I feel like she was made to be with somebody. It's I don't you wrote yes she is. So no, they had a lot of issues with getting married because the families were both okay. Then that's what that is. Okay. Well, she is regret like she's not happily married right now. Okay. Um, I actually see that there's actually someone's cheating on someone. He's cheated on her and she knows it. She's busted him. Um, yeah. One of them's yeah. Let's see. Because it makes her feel better to blame somebody. You know what I mean, Snarky? Cut her a break just a little bit, you know? Um, let me see. How does Scorpio feel about Snarky, though, as a friend there? Okay. Yeah. Dang. Oh, wow. Dang. Man, I'm so spot on. I can't stand it sometimes. Okay, let me show you these cards. What I just got. Sorry. Okay. So, now listen. This is her hiding from you and hiding her secrets, right? Or trying to. What are they about? That Ten of Swords, look. She feels like she's drowning. She feels like, look, like somebody threw her off and is letting her get eat up by sharks and drown, right? And watching her. Okay. Um, look at this poor girl's energy. It's sad. All right. That's her right there, the energy right there. It's like she look, and that dude that she's married to makes her feel less than. Okay. Definitely a third party here. Okay. Um, she feels like everybody knows what we own. You see how these people are looking at them? She's like, look at all these people that know that, what we're going through, or she's holding it against not only you, but others. Okay. She's like, why didn't somebody tell me all this before? Right. She just wants to hide now. Look at her. It's kind of sad. Um, should she save this friendship? Ace of Cups. That's a big yes. Yes. Look, in the Chariot. The Chariot tells you that it's going to be a little rough. Okay. But it's going to move forward, this friendship. Look, you're going to have to be there for her. She's about to lose it all. Look, look at that Three of Swords. And in this particular deck that I grabbed, in this Three of Swords, look, there's the person inside there. Like, she has to live with this, right? Judgment. She's going to leave. She's going to end up leaving. And focus on work. She's going to focus on work. I opened up to the energy around y'all's friendship, and it is the Knight of Swords, which is drama. Okay. I opened up right to it again. You guys may see your patience is thin with her. I'm seeing you get upset and just kind of say F it. But I feel like you guys will eventually get the friendship back. Okay. Right now there's like she's got to go through what she's got to go through. Look, yep, look at this. Man. All right, so listen. The energy around y'all's friendship, fulfillment and wishes. That's the Nine of Cups, okay? But look at all the cards that's coming out with it to tell you, okay, there's some kind of truth, patience. You just got to have patience because, look, she has an emotional loss, look, with her Ten of Cups here, okay? You guys are going to renew your friendship, but I feel like it's probably going to go to a halt, a Four of Swords kind of energy and rest. Until she gets her mind right, okay? I'm seeing that she's going to be doing good with work. Okay. She may go through a spell, or maybe she's going through it right now. But once, like, work is going to be her outlet. Okay. That's going to be her focus very, very soon. She's going to put all her energy into the work. You just got to be more patient with her and try to show her grace and compassion. Even if, just try to see it through a different perspective, Snarky, okay? Right, exactly, Nubia. Just give her some space right now. And I feel like you do. That's exactly, that's the Four of Swords energy that I'm seeing. Uh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm seeing you give her some space. And that's what y'all need. I just don't want to deal with her anymore. I'm just saying. How does she feel insulted? She feels judged. She feels judged. Thank you, Myra. You can go ahead and post your question, sweetheart. Thank you. Or is it on Venmo, honey? Let me look and see. Oh, okay, I do. I see it on Venmo, honey. All right, Myra. So, what I'm seeing spiritually with that question is I'm getting a yes, but you ask if it's your own, and it very well could be. But with that being said, spiritually, it looks as if, I don't know, you get help with something, okay? Which doesn't not make it your own. But there is definitely somebody that lends a hand or something within that, okay? But I do see it, okay? But I will pull a card, and I'll definitely pull a time frame, okay? You're welcome, Snarky. Will Mara buy her own house? It's just going to take some time. I'm seeing next summer. Actually, I'm seeing a 7 right now, like just pop up. So I don't know if that's saying July or if it's just that you need. It could even be that 7 is going to be your angel number that you need to pay attention to. And when you start seeing 7s like crazy, that's going to let you know that's when it is, or when you need to. I don't know. Somehow 7's connected. Okay. I just got the Ace of Swords. Okay. This is definitely new ideas. Okay. To do something here. The 6 of Swords, that is a relocating or even a travel card here. But look how the 3 of look. Not only the 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration or teamwork or getting someone's help, but we also have the 6 of Pentacles. And in normal tarot, that's where that person is handing out money. So definitely somebody's going to be helping you with this, okay? Ten of Cups. There's a, yeah. It'll happen, but you definitely have to release the situation that you're in right now, for sure. I'm going to pull from the Lenormand and the regular tarot for clarity on when. I'm seeing towards August. Spiritually, anyways. Okay. Maybe it's a dark-haired man. I'm seeing dark hair. I'm also feeling the presence of a female other than you around this discussion. So, not sure. Be careful with your headaches. You may be getting some headaches coming in. All right, when will Myra buy her a home? See, spiritually, I'm literally seeing the end of July to the beginning of August, like the last week of July and first week of August. And I've seen that now 3 or 4 times. So, okay, when will Myra buy her own house? When? Okay. So, we have the Hermit card here. Virgo energy. Okay. Now, this is the card that it's going to happen, but after you pray and meditate on it. Okay. Now, the 10 of Wands popped out as well. Let me see what's on the bottom. There's the Strength card. And the Strength is about when you accept something. Now, the 10 of Wands is the second week of December, like the 13th through the 20th. So some energy around it. So that even if that's not when it happens, that means you're going to be in the thought of it. Okay. Show me some clarity, please. When? Thank you, Spirit. Look what came out of the Lenormand. Sun. The summer. Do you see? And look at this. I can't make this up. On the bottom of the deck is the axe here. Okay. So, what did I tell you a while ago? You've got to release the situation you're in. And as soon as you do that, then I see that you do get one on your own. And that's exactly what this is. I'm also going to tell you this real fast, okay? What I'm seeing. Don't tell everybody your business about this situation. And especially about you when you decide to start doing this or go do it. Spirit is showing me that you need to do it very quietly. Sneak around to do it almost, or something like that. I'm hearing the word sneak. So I don't know how that will resonate, okay? But I'm definitely hearing it. Benjamin is a Virgo, but I definitely don't want to live with no man. Do you remember what I said? when I first connected to you and Benjamin, do you remember? I can. Spirit's showing me right now. And I don't remember shit. I told you that you guys would end up living somewhere together. Interesting. Just saying. No, I've only shared anything with one single person. Funny, because I thought of doing it in private. Well, see, God already put it on your heart to do it that way. And so, see, that just confirms to you that you're in tune with your intuition. You know what I mean? And you need to definitely act on that and go with it, okay? That's so weird. I don't know why I'm hearing this either, Myra. I swear. I don't know, because I don't even know the person that you're residing with right now, let's say. But I don't know if somebody is telling you this or why I'm hearing it, because it was a whisper. But I heard he's such a loser. So I don't know if that's like I'm just getting a download from me being in your energy and someone saying that to you or what. But I clearly heard he's such a loser. Anyway. Yeah, you said we would. I'm just scared of that. I want a long time for a while. Hey, Still Leather. How are you, honey? I don't know either, Myra. So just kind of, if for some reason somebody in your family or your friends, if you catch them saying that, then like acknowledge it, okay, to spirit, to God. Be like, okay, God, this is what the download was about. Make it clear on what the message needs to be. Like, remember where you're at, what you're talking about, how you're feeling, all that stuff, okay? Oh, you don't want to know. Bad day. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Leather. Well, I sure do hope tomorrow's a better day for you. He's a hardworking man, I'll tell you that. And I'm proud of his work ethic. But he's so disconnected and disrespectful that it doesn't matter. Then I'm interested in definitely wondering what that was about then. Because I do feel, well, when I heard it, it was definitely like a feminine energy that says it. So I feel like it's going to be a female that says it. Okay. I just don't really know what the point, because that was out of nowhere. I wasn't even connected to him at all. It was just weird. It's called I Need to Get Off My Usual Streets. Not good for me. I understand. I hope my dad does help me. He's the only one I trust. Well, you definitely got some help coming in from somewhere. That's for sure. That was very, very clear, not only spiritually, but through the cards too. Here, let me get my notes and see if I did, Janessa. Let me, because I did a few things, and let me look and see if this was one of them. Damn. Why is it? All right, Spirit, quit playing with me now. Where did that go? I swear, it's like every time I go to connect to her, oh my God. I swear I don't know what I've done with it now. And I just talked to you, and I had it, and I don't know if that was one hour. It could be on my bed, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look. I'm not sure. Is this the one where you guys thought that, or everybody tried to say that she self-harmed herself and illegal activities were involved? Is that right, Janessa, or no? Yes. Okay. Let me. And she was the one that was really young, right? I can't stop laughing in the gym. Thank God I'm alone. What are you laughing at? They'd walk in and think I smoked one. Okay. What was her last name? Was it the same as yours? I asked because what I'll do is here in just a minute after we get off here, I'm going to send one text to Sandra, see if she's still awake. But if not, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a video and then send you the link. Would that be okay? What state did this happen in? Or if you could text or email me a picture of her, that would be extremely helpful. Extremely. I'm overtired and I'm laughing like I'm stupid. I get like that when I get tired. It's like what's that word you got? Delirious. Hey Ilda, you've been on my mind so much, and I felt terrible because I didn't get to connect to you before travels. How are you, honey? Yeah, I remembered that it was 11/11, but 2000. Okay. Let me write this down. When is it okay if I make a video or no? I don't have to make it public. I can just I can keep it private and then just show you the link, unless you just want me to post it public. That way, you and your family could see what I get. It's completely up to you, Janessa. Let me read what Ilda wrote real quick. I went Tuesday on a Memphis food tour, and the lead tour person was late because they got, oh my goodness, and a car wreck. But there was a lady with red hair. What about that? Man. and a brown colored man fell off his wheelchair and hurt his elbow, like you said. Wow. 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 Hashtag resonate. If I've ever seen it, Lord of mercy. Well, I mean, it sucks for them, but thank God that you were able to avoid these things. You know what I mean? I hate it for them, but I do praise God that you're safe and having a good time. Post it public. I'd love that, honestly. Okay, then I will do it. Okay, that'll be the next thing I post. Okay, I promise you. Thank God I took my ambulance. Right. Praise the Lord. Bless your heart. Well, I'm glad that you're doing good. Um, you're so welcome, Ilda, honey. You're so welcome. Um, now let's see. When do you travel back? You don't. Wait a minute. You travel back when? Friday? Just be, make sure you stay aware, because I think Friday was a big day that was showing up as well, wasn't it? A lot of busy energy around. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation on that, Ilda. So just make sure you're aware of all your surroundings and stuff on Friday. Definitely getting energy on that day too, honey. All right. Um, tomorrow, I don't know what you're doing, but I am gonna cook a couple things that I can. I'm gonna make a couple casseroles and send with Jack's over to my mom's. But she's afraid that Harley and Haley will show up, so I won't be there. So I'll be here for Thanksgiving. So I don't know what you've got planned, Ilda. If you want to call me sometime tomorrow, or shoot me a text, and then I can call you. We could go ahead and do it tomorrow, especially since Jax will be gone. Um, unless you just want to wait till when you come back, it's totally up to you. I was just throwing that out there, trying to let you know my schedule here. You've just been so damn great about your patient, and it's just honestly undeserving, really. Let me take some notes here. Rosette. Michelle. Michelle's my middle name. Michelle. Her birthday. Date of birth. 10, 1 or 2 of 1984. Try to get a picture. And thank you so much. And I will be sending you a donation to show you. Oh, you're welcome, Janessa. You're very welcome. That's so sad. She was so young. So young. I hope nothing that I reveal. Janessa, just make sure that your family knows that that I don't, things that I'm going to reveal with it. I don't want them to think that that I place judgment or anything like that. Okay, honey. I just have to tell you like it is, though. You know what I mean? Um, but I'll certainly try to do my best not to offend anyone. I wish I could, but I'm cooking for all these people. Oh, thank you, Ilda. I just adore you. Thank you so much, honey. I hope you guys have such a beautiful, happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely. I honestly can't wait till we connect. I feel like it's going to be a really good connection. I really do. I feel like we're really in tune with each other right now. Thank you, Leather. When you do a reading and you see pictures, is it more detailed? Um, yeah. Well, when they're in spirit, it is easier for me to identify them, obviously, especially if I don't know who it is, right? But like if they're not in spirit, then absolutely I can tell a lot more about a person by me actually seeing them because I can see their colors. I call it colors. Um, I can see if somebody's being like, if they're angry, if they're cheating, if they, I can even see, like, for instance, say, let's just say Donna ask if Charlie is cheating on her with Pam, and she brings me a picture of Charlie and Pam. I I can tell if they've been intimate, you know. Um, and the obviously the most recent pictures are the most accurate because it lets me see the most current activity between them. But yeah, absolutely, yeah. So that's why, usually, that's why a lot of people do the private readings and stuff because of they're able to send me pictures and stuff. And actually, that's what I suggest. Anybody that ever gets any private work from me at all, if there's going to be questions about certain people, then you should um, go ahead and send me the pictures ahead of time. That way we can just refer back to them instead of, taking more time to be like, okay, well, let me go grab a picture. Hold on. You know what I mean? Um, so things like that. But yeah, pictures do reveal a lot. Um, a lot. Not at all. And yes, I think I know what you're talking about. She did confide in me things that were going on. I think you know. Yeah. I'll, like I said, Janessa, I'll definitely try not to offend anybody or hurt anybody or even um make, I don't know, I don't want to like give anybody else a bad name or reputation, or because people can change, like for the ones that are still here. um I know that when I was connecting to Rosette before, I was seeing a lot of trauma that she had endured in her short little time here, bless her heart. Well, you're more than welcome to, Myra, honey. You guys just reach out to me, email or go to my website or text, either way. And I will certainly get back to you guys. Um I appreciate you for trusting me with things like that. I promise you guys, I don't take it lightly. Um, I know, like I was mentioning in the beginning of this live, I wouldn't just trust anybody with a connection. So when you guys do that, I do truly appreciate, because you have to have some um not only trust in me, but also like believe in me. So I appreciate it. Yes, Snarky. Actually, Snarky's she's had some of probably my best connections, honestly. Um I'll never forget, like when she was back in school, when she was right before she was accepted in college. Um Man, it, it was like, I mean, she could even sense when I was there. It was that crazy. It was that intense. And then there was this time, I don't even remember what I was connecting to. I don't know if this was before or after I manifested this guy for her that that soon showed up, didn't he? Snarky. And but I mean, I dedicate that manifestation, like I was 100% dedicated to her for. And because she'd been through some hell, and I just was so ready for her to get over this one person. But anyway, but when it comes to that song, I don't even know what I was saying. I was talking a different language, and hearing a different language, didn't have I never heard it before in my life. And Snarky ended up knowing what it was. It was crazy. It was crazy. People really know that you really the real deal, because there's no way you could know and buy what you just said to me and about reputation and people changing. I knew anyway. Yes, Janessa. um, I wish more people would just give me a shot and just give me a chance to prove myself. Not all of us are scams. There are several, obviously, there are, and I hate it. Even as a spiritualist, I'm very skeptic, very. Um, but I guess that's with anything. It just sucks for us that do take pride in our work. That really sucks for us. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I was a scam artist. Seriously, I couldn't sleep at night. That I mean, really, that's that's why I don't even like when it comes to the private readings, I put my all in it. And if I think for once that something in my life is unbalanced, then I won't dare trust myself, because I take so much pride on my accuracy, you know, and that's true. Oh, thank you, Earth Angel. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Thank you. Yes, cheeseburger. That's yes. You won't ever hear me. I just don't use that particular word. From very young, um, they showed me that it was just disrespectful. Um, so I don't. That's why I've always say your loved ones that's passed or um, non-living. I just and I know everybody's different, but that's just how they've showed me. I listen, I watch, I decide. You appear to be on point. That's the important thing. Well, thank you, Leather. Thank you. I know, and I hope everyone here knows. Well, thank you, Janessa. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, I knew you was snarky. But it didn't take long to convert you. That's for sure. uh, Thank you, Ilda. And I appreciate you guys doing that so much. And it honestly, it doesn't give me a big head, but it does give me that peace in my heart that and that confidence that I need to keep going. You know what I mean? We all need confidence. And so that's why I do love hearing when things resonate like that. It sucks when it's something bad and, you know, not the greatest, but at least, it was my insight was accurate. Well, sleep good, Myra, honey. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your holiday, honey. Um, I'm not sure exactly how much it's listed on the price sheet, honestly, but usually, like if it's usually if it's just something, I just let them get by with the normal price, like the 30-minute text for 50 or the 30-minute phone call for 100, and um, we just stick to that though. We don't look into like like other random stuff. We just connect with your loved one. But honestly, I don't. I think it start on that price sheet. If I'm not mistaken, it's listed as it starts like at 200 and more. I think is what it is. Um, I think that's what it says. You'd have to ask Snarky maybe. She's the one that helped me come up with that price sheet and typed it out for me. Bless her heart. It starts at 300. Yeah, I knew it was something like that, but honestly, I know that's a lot for you know people to come up with. So if it was somebody that was like, hey, I can only afford this much amount, you know, um, I certainly wouldn't turn them away because of them not being able to afford that amount. I've always tried to work with people as best as I can. As long as they work with me, I'll work with them. Coming in for me in love. I'm so depressed. I think I'm going to be alone. You're not going to be alone. Stop being depressed. All right. Give me a second, Snarky. All right. Snarky. Well, I connect to you if the chat goes. Just keep the chat going and talk with them. Excuse me, guys. Let me light this real quick. All right, let's see. Let's use this one first. All right, Spirit. This is our Snarky. What's coming in towards Snarky's love? Well, right away, somebody's missing you a lot. A lot. Someone. That Scorpio friend of yours, her energy's around you real heavy. Unless you've got a Scorpio male friend that is interested in you. Anyway, let's see what your... Okay. So we have not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. So you could be self-sabotaging some kind of connection here. You are in separation with your chaser. You're fixing to have some kind of clarity in your love life. And someone is going to... This says unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. So you're going to start being flirty with somebody. And it's going to be like you're both ways. Whoever it is that misses you right now, that's thinking a lot about you, they like to play poker, whoever it is. And they have a long nose. And I don't know why I'm seeing them with a lot of teeth for some reason. Like a lot of teeth. Weird. I don't know why I'm seeing them like that. Okay, what's next for Snarky in love? We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like your parents have drilled it in your head that you can only be with or love a certain kind of person. And I feel like that's what that's talking about. And you guys may end up talking about it as a family, and you may start getting them to see a different perspective. We've got you deserve love. You are lovable. And then we have on the bottom, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you right now. And then we have getting to know each other. So someone, you're getting to know someone very soon. Let's see what these say. Snarky. Yep, somebody's reaching out to you. Okay. You are getting all kinds of signs and clues. Okay. So watch for synchronicities or random thoughts of somebody that you're having. Okay. This is going to be during the holiday. All right. You need to say affirmations. Yeah, you've got a dream come true. Whoever this is could be someone that you consider your best friend. We have unexpected connection here. Or it could be a friend of yours, and it could be the friends with benefit, maybe. I don't know. We'll see here in just a second. What is next for Snarky and Love? All right. Yeah, look, we've got 1 to 3 days. You're going to have more than one option. One of them's at work. Okay, it says dating someone older than you. And then this says bumping into someone from your past. And I'm getting full body confirmation. Snarky, I'm also getting that you are fixing to, you may have to, I don't know, you're fixing to travel. Just a short distance. Or maybe you're going out of town with somebody or something. Not sure yet. Snarky. What's next for Snarky? Divine union is coming together. We have turning your back and moving on. We have fear of commitment. I feel like that is your energy right now. We have somebody, yeah, look, we've got begging and reconnecting with your past. So somebody's coming in. Look, blockage holding you back. You've got a blockage here. You're disappointed with someone. And that disappointment is holding heavy on your heart chakra right now. I feel it. What's next for Snarky's love life, please, Spirit? False twin flame. Unrequited. Someone wants commitment. Then we have staying in more. Pay attention to your dreams because you're receiving messages. You are fixing to have some stress headaches too. Okay, what else? Where's those ones? Here, let's do these real quick. What is coming in for love for Snarky, please, Spirit? What's next? Domestic partnership. A friend is having sex with your ex. A positive shift in your love life. We have end of a relationship on the bottom here. We have the other man. So there could be two men involved, obviously. I have the card that says better bring some condoms. Younger partner. Let's create. So you definitely are fertile at this time. So you better make sure you wear protection for the unexpected connection. And then I opened up to a few months. So something significant here for a few months. Let me pull a couple tarot. I'm disappointed with Gray. Why are you disappointed with Gray? All right, so we have the Page of Coins here. You're getting a message from somebody. The Three of Wands. So if you're not traveling to someone, then someone's traveling to you. Okay? I've got a lot of Capricorn energy right here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is something unexpected coming in towards you, Snarky. You're going to have to take a chance with. Okay? Yeah, Seven of Cups. There it is. Making a decision. Somebody's most definitely reaching out to you. Here's the Eight of Wands. That's communication. You're definitely traveling. Somebody's going to take you somewhere. And look what I just opened up to, the Chariot. Yeah, somebody's, I'm seeing you. You're fixing to travel. But anyways, that's what I got for you, girly girl. All right, folks. Well, that's a wrap. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Oh, and thank you for the donations and the chit chat. It's always great just sitting around talking with you guys. I love it so much. I learn just as much as y'all do. I love it. I feel like you're going to hear from Gray and R. That's who you're going to hear from. I'm not picking up a lot for A. I'm picking up gray and R. Okay. All right, Nubia. I'll do that right now. All right. I love you guys. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye.